You got three homies. You got the mind is one homie, the body is another homie, and the ego really is the nigga who the body just be bringing around. But I'm gonna get into that further. Okay, so check this out. The brain, the mind, that's your homie that's just rational. Your homie that's like, nigga, just think about it. Think it through, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And we all need a homie like that. Sometimes you like, bro, shut up. I done already thought about it. And you gotta quiet the mind sometimes because that shit be overthinking. But that's what it's there for. It's there to think. Be rational. Be logical about shit, my nigga. Think about this decision before you make it. You feel me? The body is that homie who just TTG, trained to go. You know what I'm saying? He don't know what's what. He just ready to go. He ain't really that smart. He can't really decipher, a house party from goddamn the club. He just on go every time. His turn up is just up or down. You know what I'm saying? He just is reactive. And the ego is that nigga who the body always bringing around. He rowdy, get a little too fucked up sometimes, bruh. And he always in the body ear, hyping the body up. In what should be a casual discussion, the mind is at odds with the body because the ego is in the body's ear. And this is just from my own personal experience.
Shut up, Simon!
Immediately, people gonna respond with what they familiar with. They may be open to your shit, but they gonna counter it with stuff they already know. Well, nigga, nah, Zeus is fucked up. Which I personally agree with, but I'm not trying to go back and forth on something we already agree on. What I'm trying to do is take the conversation in another direction. Whoever I'm talking to, they don't peep that from the jump. And what does not help is what I do next. I raise my voice, so now my body like, oh shit, we turned up, who we screaming at? I always find myself goddamn standing up trying to prove a point. All that shit does is, again, body get real turned up. It's just like a puffer fish, you know what I mean? Or a bear, goddamn. When they finish scrap, they just stand up, make themselves big as possible. Unconsciously, I'm not trying to scrap with a nigga, but my body don't know the difference. My body don't know. All my body knows is, okay, this nigga done raised his voice. Okay, and we standing up. So shit, it's time to turn up, bro. And my mind is just steady trying to get this point across. Just trying to, take the conversation where I want to take it. Get this person to see that we already agree on this. Let's talk about it in a different way. But the body like, nah, nigga, we about to scrap this nigga, so fuck that. I could leave all the emotion for the stage. I could leave all the performance, all that goddamn rah-rah loud shit. I could leave for the stage and for this podcast. But when I'm engaged in conversations where other people are going to respond and have and are all in the right to respond because it is a conversation, bro, I cannot assume that my position is greater, or I cannot assume that because it's a new perspective that it is any more worth the conversation than the perspective that whoever I'm talking to is sharing. I hope all this shit making sense, bro.
Shut up, Simon!